Connecting. Okay. Computer audio. Okay. Well, okay. Okay, am I the speaker? I don't know.
Can you hear me, Dan?
Oh, yes, I do.
Okay. Now, was that the first word you could hear?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I playing with the. I'm loaded this up on the home computer, so I'm not using my showing my picture, anything but my picture.
Right.
So I kind of like this computer better. I think it's more dependable than the laptop.
Mhm.
Let's see. I have the live on YouTube, but I'm not running that right now, or I'm not on my screen upper left. It says live on YouTube is there, but you can also view stream on YouTube. But if I do that, I think I'll be looking at maybe 20 seconds from now. I'm not doing. Is live on YouTube up in your upper left hand corner too?
Yeah, it says that.
Okay, so I'm probably not going to use this tonight, but I was just trying to figure it out. Let me see because I pulled up on my phone. Hello, Dan. Let's see. I think I have my phone also on this thing too. Let's see. See if I got this on there. Okay, I'm looking at YouTube. Doesn't look like anything on you. Wonder if I can do a share screen. With that, does that do anything to put yours up? Let's see. Suppose I do a screen share to you. See if that'll change my YouTube look. Oh, what happened? I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, looks like I'm now looking at your desktop.
Okay, well that doesn't help at all. Unless I were to go.
I thought there were options on screen share where you could just share a window or something.
All right, let's see. How do I get out of this? Meeting control. Back to meeting control. Where am I? I got to join meeting. I'm already in the meeting.
No, I don't know.
I'm confused. Can you send the screen back to me by share a screen? Oh no, that's.
I can try, but
I don't know if that would do it.
It says I cannot start screen share because someone else is sharing.
Okay. Okay. How do I get back to where I was? Oh, screen. Oh, wait. There's a stop share at the top. All right.
Okay, that must be it. Yep.
Okay. Well, that didn't help at all. I was trying to. Let's see. When I look at my phone, I am running this on my phone too, or on my YouTube channel. On my phone, I can. But since I'm not, maybe because I'm not using a computer with a camera. I may not be doing anything on my live broadcast. So,
It says we have 3 participants now, including
okay.
Ken.
Oh, Ken's in. Okay. Ken, can you hear us? Ken had trouble with hearing.
Yeah.
Wonder if
Well,
you can,
how's your lip reading doing, Ken?
send him a chat. Maybe that'll help.
Uh,
Okay, I'm trying to send in everyone a chat saying, Ken, we can't hear you. Let's see what's going on here. Stop video chat, rename pin video. Wait, I don't know. I don't have an option of, I could mute you if I wanted to, Dan, but I don't, that Ken doesn't apparently have his audio on, so I couldn't even mute him. All I can do is see him. I can mute myself too. Huh. Well, trying to get, let's see, maybe I could send Ken a text, see if that helps.
let's see.
I don't know if Ken can read the the chats because he hasn't been on these yet.
Yeah.
Well, I just sent him a group conversation asking if he can call in from a phone.
Mhm.
Let's see maybe I'll post see if I can find the, okay. What's the phone number? I don't have the phone number to call in now. Well, maybe I can find it from the
It's
link.
in the chat window right now.
Oh, it's in the chat.
I just sent a message. I guess if
Okay.
Ken's not reading the chats, that
Oh
won't.
yeah, try. Yeah, try.
But I could.
Maybe I'll ask him to. Ken, he says I will take 4 or 5 again. All right. Check the chat window. Let's see if he. Okay. He did send. I thought he sent something. Yeah. Okay. You got the number up there. That's good.
I'll send him that number in the.
Yeah. He might need the meeting ID also. I can.
Try dialing 312-626-6799. Period.
Looks like he's trying. I don't know if he's trying to or not. Hey, Ken. Well, of course, he can't see me and what I'm saying. He can't because I'm not. My lips aren't moving.
384-469-4408 and passcode 123456.
Okay.
meeting ID 384-469-4408.
I don't know. I sent him a personal chat note too. This is fresh. Well, let me try and call him.
Mm-hmm.
Just kidding.
He said the phone number didn't work.
The phone number doesn't work.
I guess, or maybe it was the meeting ID. I think the first time I sent it wrong. My dictation failed.
Well, that looks like a number I've seen, 626-6799. That doesn't work.
Try again. Phone 312-626-6799.
Meeting ID.
Can you hear me now?
Hey, yeah. How'd you do that, Ken?
Oh my, I don't know. It's all out of order or something.
Huh.
So
you
good.
all right.
I don't seem to have a lot of volume, but at least I can hear you.
Can you see the chat window? The chat cartoon at the bottom of the screen?
Yes.
If you click on it, it'll pull it up, hopefully on the right side.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, is the chat thing on the right side of your screen or in the middle of it?
It's on the right.
Okay, good. Yeah, then that's useful. All right, so we're all here. I don't know what happens if you were to try going. Well, I don't think we're going to use the YouTube tonight because we're not going to have over 100 people.
Oh, really?
I mean, if we, well, do you think we might?
I think we'll have 40 people, a little bit more. And we could, I'm going to send out an email, I don't know, maybe 5 p.m. to everybody and his brother saying it's not too late to join.
Well, keep talking. I'll try putting this up on YouTube, see where this goes. And I'll view stream on YouTube. I don't know if it's going to do any good, though.
I mean, I kind of have a feeling that my email that I plan to send at 5 might get 10 more people. Everybody, his brother saying it's not too late to join.
I just sent out the info to our church too, so we could get 2 or 3 or 4, maybe something like that, maybe. I know Pastor Mark will probably join in, and
I might get 10 more people. His brother saying it's not too late to join.
I just sent out the info to our church too, so we could get 2 or 3 or 4, maybe something like that, maybe.
I noticed we're getting an echo.
Yeah.
Yep. Mark will probably join in.
I'm going to take a.
It's very delayed.
Yeah, that's the problem. I don't know how you can have it where you have one or the other, but not both.
Would that have something to do with YouTube, Dan?
Yeah. Let me try and close it down to YouTube.
If I didn't get that before.
Yeah, let me. I'm going to take it.
It's very delayed.
Yeah, that's the problem. I don't know how you can have it where you.
I'll be back in a minute.
Let's see. Okay.
Welcome to Appaloosa.
Braver, listen.
Hey, cousin Applejack, mind your manners. You have yet to introduce me to your
All right. I think I'm back.
Braver, listen.
Yep. Can hear you.
Right, your train's a full 7 minutes late.
I told you there was nothing to worry about.
Can you hear me all right, Ken?
I said whatever.
Yes.
It's better. Yeah.
We're not getting any echo now.
Yeah. That because what I did there is I went to view stream on YouTube. Is that an option that you have up in your right upper left hand corner on yours screen? Or there's also the chat link that would let you do that. Do you see that chat link where it says it's the first chat where it says here is the YouTube link? Maybe one of you could try that. When I did it, it made everything delayed. Still there, Ken?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm not seeing anything though.
On the right side on the chats, what's the top chat that you're seeing?
Man, I got some kind of got something in the way up here, and I can't get it off the screen.
Is a chat in the middle of the screen, the chat thing?
Actually, it's not.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Yeah, it's kind of in the middle. Yeah.
Okay, take your thing, go to speaker view and let's see, what is it? How do we get this? Oh, your upper right button is enter full screen or exit full screen. You don't want to be on full screen.
Okay.
You see that?
Yeah.
Now that should move your chat window to the far right. And then it's not annoyingly blocking everybody. Did you get that?
Well, let me see here.
And just kind of hover the mouse over the upper right-hand corner icon. You'll find it. It's a toggle between enter full screen and exit full screen. If you enter full screen, it puts the chat. I don't know where it puts the chat. And then, well, if you start chatting, it puts a chat window annoyingly up in the middle of the screen. Dan?
Yeah, I've got my picture up in the right side, and everything else is.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see. Well, you can go to speaker view or gallery view.
Let's see. Okay, I could. If I type in chat, I can type a message if I wanted to. Yeah.
Is that in the middle of your screen or to the right?
No, it's on the right side.
Okay. What's the top chat that you see on the right side?
It's just asking me if this was back when you couldn't hear me.
Okay.
It just gives me a list of you guys. Evidently, they were text, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Somewhere I thought I had the YouTube link. What happens if I click? If I click on that YouTube link, it's probably going to take everybody. Dan, do you have that YouTube link on your chat screen?
No.
Okay, that's weird. Huh. If I click on it, it'll probably take me to the YouTube. I'm going to try, see what happens. Oh shoot! Well,
Yeah,
that's
I'm not seeing any YouTube thing at all.
it says
Oh.
open Zoom meetings. Okay. Well, now I lost it. Let's see. Yeah, I got to come back. Okay. My meeting Zoom. Join. Okay. Well, I don't know. I've not been able to figure out the YouTube except send them anybody 20 minutes into the future. And then it's you're talking to yourself 20 seconds later. Hmm. Now now I don't see your picture on the screen, Ken. I don't know what.
Yeah, what happened here?
Well, that's okay. I mean, well, you can. That's your lower left hand of the screen is start video and stop video. That takes your. If you don't want to show how you look, you can just put stop video. I'm broadcasting from my desktop computer, and it doesn't have a camera, so all it does is show a profile picture.
Okay, I think I'm back now.
Okay, yeah. All right. Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, as far as hearing, I can hear well, I can see well, so this is going to work for me. And if it pops up on the wife's work computer and desktop and stuff this evening, it'll be even better.
Okay, yeah. And you can, if you're on a desktop computer and you can use an HDMI cable go from that to a big smart TV, you'd have it on an even bigger screen.
Good monitor. We've got a good sized monitor anyway, so it'll be fine. And it works off a laptop camera, but it's hooked up to a big monitor, so works out well.
That's what I'm doing. I've got a 27-inch TV hooked up to my computer. All right. Let's see. What about the raised hand thing, Dan? Where's that?
Oh yeah, I saw that earlier. If you go to participants, see participants at the bottom.
Yeah, I see participants. Okay.
And then
you click on it and you get an invite or a raised hand. Yeah.
Mine just says invite. Is there a raised hand also? Oh no.
Yeah.
Maybe because you are
okay, yeah.
the admin, you don't get to raise.
You're the host. You're the host.
Okay. So how do you raise a hand?
Let me click raise hand, see what happens.
Oh, I see your hand raised. Okay, now what do I do on that? Lower hand, I could lower.
Well, I think if this was during the Q&A session and we've got 40 people that are muted, then if somebody raises their hand, you could unmute them.
I could unmute them. Okay. Well, tonight's session will start off all muted, so I'll have to unmute you, Dan, and our speaker. And if anybody else wants me to unmute them, they can either raise their hand or send a chat, I guess, and I'll look at the chats.
I'm gonna click on the raise hand and see what happens. Right now on my screen,
I don't see it yet.
Dan Smith is unmuted, and Dan Bohan may be muted. I don't know. There's a line crossed, so I'm going to see what happens. Okay.
Well, that line is that little squiggly line is more options, I think. I don't know.
Well, it's just the camera. I think your video maybe is not working. Maybe that's why.
Well, yeah. I see your raised hand now. Okay.
Okay.
So then if you were muted, I could unmute you and then you could talk.
Yeah. Now it says lower hand. So as long as I'm unmuted or after I'm done, then I can just hit lower.
Yeah.
And then it should go away.
Try one of you raise your hands. I'll see if I can lower it. I don't know. I think I can. Okay. So I'm going to lower Dan's hand and lower your hand. So I can lower both your hands too. Not that So I guess, yeah. So that'll help
Yeah.
probably for,
Probably as long as we're not speaking over one another.
yeah. But then I can, well, let's see here. I'm going to mute Dan, and then Dan, I'll ask you to raise your hand.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So
yeah. There's a little hand icon that pops up on Dan's name,
Okay.
and then microphone and a video camera. So
Okay.
When you tried to unmute me, it asked me for permission.
Right. Okay.
Does
That's
the
right.
host wants to unmute you? Is that okay? And I clicked yeah.
Right. Yeah, we'll have to remember to mention that. Yeah,
Hmm.
that's up to you, Dan, I guess, at the beginning or something, or
Yeah.
to kind of tell people when they'll be muted.
I would probably withhold questions maybe until towards the end or whatever. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well,
And you can
anybody,
make- on and explain it.
yeah, anybody can put a chat thing up if they want to. And although it's have to make sure they know how to get their chat window off in the middle of the screen. That's really frustrating if they don't know how to do that.
There's another way to get it off the middle of the screen also, and that is in the lower right corner of the chat window, there are 3 dots.
Right.
You can click on that and then say merge to meeting window.
My lower right corner has stop live stream. I don't know. Maybe let me just stop. Maybe